Hello, we're the Governors. We have decided to tackle Challenge 9, Information Delivery Document Governance. Our challenge owner Warwick wants to be able to collect and govern documents delivered on a project as per the Master Information Delivery Plan, or MIDP, ISO standards, and the programme.
We're a group of project managers, digital delivery professionals, and academics. We chose this challenge because we often face similar issues in our daily work. The MIDP is a list of every deliverable to be issued. It's a future forecast of work and a list of what's been delivered. It's vital to have an MIDP to meet ISO 19650 requirements. Often, understanding data in and around the MIDP is very difficult. It involves very manual processes, isolated from other existing project tools, and it's very messy. It's unclear who has done what or who has followed correct processes. This wastes a huge amount of cost and time on project, which could be better spent elsewhere.
We started yesterday by introducing ourselves and getting a feel for the skills within the team. Our combined knowledge of the MIDP process led us to create an outline of the system infrastructure we saw as a solution, which we will show you on the next slide. Our team Kanban board allows us to know what tasks needed to be completed by the end of the hack and kept us on track to finish on time.
For this challenge, we have designed this solution to tackle the challenge of managing master information delivery plan. As part of this challenge, we have been given MIDP in an Excel format, and we designed the SharePoint site as a place where subcontractors can upload and populate metadata of the files. We designed Power Automate flow to detect changes made to the workflow metadata. I will talk more about this later during the demo. Once the file gets uploaded to SharePoint with its metadata, we run a PowerShell script via schedule to extract all the information from SharePoint into an Excel file. Once PowerShell script finished running, it would trigger Python script via schedule to compare MIDP with the data from SharePoint site. The Python script also combines the dates from the program, and all this information is fed into a Power BI dashboard. This allows project managers to easily analyze anomalies and ensure compliance to ISO 19650. SharePoint folder structure has been set up according to ISO 19650 standard. This ensures we have one-to-one relationship between the document number and the folder where the file is stored. To assist users, we have implemented drop-downs to allow users to easily enter information and reduce human error induced by manual typing of information. So once the subcontractor is ready to release the documents to the contractor, they can change the state of the file from work in progress to approved. This would trigger Power Automate flow, which will automatically move the file to the approved folder and also add the date when the file was submitted to the contractor. The main idea of having two separate folders is that each folder would give access to different set of users so that the information cannot be modified by the subcontractor once it has been submitted to the contractor. Now I will hand over to Mike, who will talk about the Power BI dashboard.
As discussed in the previous slides, the data validation undertaken in Python and PowerShell is displayed in this Power BI dashboard. As a project manager, I can very quickly and very easily see an oversight of all deliverables being issued. I can see those in SharePoint, the MIDP, and the link with the MIDP and the program. With these filters, I can see for each subcontractor how they adhere to the program, how they adhere to issuing deliverables via SharePoint. This gives me management actions to be able to chase those subcontractors that are complying or not complying. We need to ensure that the MIDP and the SharePoint document repository are matching exactly. These two tables here give me this information. I can see the deliverables in the MIDP and the deliverables in SharePoint, and they're highlighted where they don't align. The 4 deliverables that were issued a moment ago in SharePoint show here because they're not in the MIDP. This gives me management actions to very quickly chase those who I need to ensure that they align. I can quickly use these filters to see what's aligned, what's not aligned, and I can take action accordingly. Benefits of our approach. Data validation on input ensures all data is in line with ISO 19650 and that correct standards are followed. A single source of truth avoids duplication of data and saves time and effort due to the usability of the system. A three-tiered approach ensures accuracy, ensures data quality is correct on input, automated validity checks, and easy-to-use interface to view analysis in the dashboard. Ultimately, this all gives confidence to the project managers to save significant time and money.
We believe that the next steps for this project are to host the data in a cloud SQL database, use Power Automate to notify relevant users of document submissions, and add the functionality to integrate with the project program, such as Primavera P6, through an API. Now to answer the judges' questions. If the documents need to be updated, how have you taken this into account in your model? Our solution allows users to push documents back to a WIP status. This will allow them to revise the document before resubmitting it for approval. How have you enforced rules to encapture any documents that fail to meet the current standards in your system? The validation of information is enforced using the Python script to check data. The output of the script is presented in a user-friendly way using the Power BI dashboard. How does the solution ensure the project delivery managers are being proactive with the data they receive? Through automatically combining and validating data from existing sources, project managers can utilize the user-friendly dashboard, which provides clear management actions on who to chase and what is needed.